Hello Librans, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you and your person. So on one side will be your energies, on the other side will be the energies of the person you're dealing with, and then the most likely outcome. And please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. And these are general readings, they may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. So let's see what's there on your side, Librans. Let's see what's there for Librans. What's there on your side, Librans? So on your side we have the Page of Wands, wanting to have a new beginning, or at least ready for a new beginning. Let's see what's there on your person side. The Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so seems to be a stable new beginning. On this side somebody is ready to step up, and this is something divinely sent, a new beginning definitely, which is stable and committed. Let's see what's the most likely outcome. The Eight of Wands, so communication. So here with the Page of Wands, as I said, somebody is ready for a new beginning or taking a small step towards it, and with the Ace of Pentacles, something very solid, stable, long term being offered. Somebody ready for that. And with the Eight of Wands, as the most likely outcome, there is a communication. A lot of communication is coming in. Let's see, why is this Page of Wands here for on the side of Librans? See, why is this Page of Wands here for Librans? So for the Page of Wands, we have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Hermit, the Two of Wands, and the Magician. Okay, with the Sun. That's beautiful. Okay, let's see what's there for this Ace of Pentacles. So what's there for this Ace of Pentacles on your person's side, Librans? So for the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Wands, the Moon, the Temperance, the Fool. Okay, 1, 2, 3 major cards out here. The Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Judgment, the Page of Wands again, the Eight of Swords. Okay. Three of Pentacles, okay, and the Justice. Okay, let's leave it there. Now, why is this Eight of Wands here for? What's there? Why is this Ace of Wands there? For this Eight of Wands, we have, wow, that's beautiful, the World, the Knight of Cups, the Tower, the Seven of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor, Knight of Wands, and the Ten of Cups, the Two of Cups. Queen of Cups. It's her there enough. Okay. So Librans, you on your side you have the Page of Wands, as I said, ready for a new beginning, at least wanting to take that small step forward with a lot of passion. And for that we have the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands. So definitely you wanting a new beginning, definitely you are very very passionate and emotional about somebody, and you want a new beginning with them. With the Nine of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Hermit, the Two of Wands, the Magician and the Sun. So what I feel is there has been a situation which has caused a lot of anxiety to you. There was a lot of tension. For some reason you are not able to sleep. You are overthinking and thinking about the same situation. It's all over your mind and you just want to leave it behind. Okay, so there has been something in this scenario, in this relationship, which has caused a lot of anxiety. But the thing is, now you are, though you are upset, but you are ready to leave it behind. You are ready to walk away from it, because I think you have done a lot of introspection during this time. You've really thought about it deeply. You have perhaps taken a step back and retreated from the situation. And once you retreated from this situation, you realized, first of all, the thing is that you have given yourself that time after retreating from the situation, and you have realized the value of this connection perhaps, or you've realized, you've just listened to your inner voice. But what I'm feeling is as if you're waiting for, you are ready to walk away from this anxiety, whatever it is, you are ready to leave it behind, waiting for something new to come in or someone to come in. Because here with the Magician and the Sun card, you are really manifesting your happiness. You are ready to leave the anxiety and the tension behind, wanting a new beginning in your life perhaps, or towards that person. And you are really manifesting happiness. You are manifesting happiness with the Hermit and the Two of Wands being there. You are waiting for somebody out here. You're waiting for happiness to show up in your life, okay, and you are manifesting it, walking away from the tensions, walking away from the anxiety. So you are ready for, I should say, a new beginning in your life, which gives you happiness, whatsoever it is, whatever gives you emotional satisfaction, whatever or whosoever gives you this passion or a new beginning, whatever. Anyway, whatever, what I feel is it is a small step towards happiness. Okay, you are ready to leave the tension behind over here, and I think it's towards that person. You are ready to step up or move forward in their direction. Let's see what it is on their side. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So somebody is offering a new stable beginning over here. We have the Seven of Wands, the Moon, the Temperance, the Fool. Okay, so what I feel here is with the Seven of Wands, somebody here has sort of turning away from you, given up the struggle to be with you perhaps. Maybe at some point in time this person was struggling to be with you, or they really wanted to be with you, but it's, for some reason this person is sort of turning away, given up the struggle to be with you, with the Moon card and the Temperance and the Fool. But one more thing which I am getting is that this person has, see, we have the Pentacle, the round, that I was very drawn to this actually. This is this halo around this Pentacle round, and then again we have the halo, and again with the Moon we have the halo. What I am getting here is that this person is totally being intuitive. They are manifesting a new beginning. This person wants a new beginning, but the thing is, it's all about intuition. It's all about, they are in their own sphere, they are in their own shell, they are in their own boundaries. They have turned their face away from you, in the sense they've given up the struggle, whatever struggle they were doing to be with you perhaps, and they have just left it. They are being very intuitive, yes, just giving it the time, perhaps following their intuition, and they are totally focused on themselves. Okay, excuse me. So this person is, they have created boundaries, perhaps this person has created boundaries because this person wants a new beginning. But yes, things are, they have given up the struggle to be with you. Things are really not certain. They really don't know how things will happen in their life. But yes, they have, at some point in time, this person has given up the hope of being in this connection, perhaps. It can be that also, because definitely they are giving up the struggle to be with you. With the moon, the temperance, and the fool card, what I feel here is that this person is, with the ace of pentacles and the fool card being there with the temperance, I think this person has given up the struggle, though they were really dying to be with you at some point in time, but now they've left the situation. They're trying to sort out their own life with the fool card. I think they want a new beginning in their own life. That's what I feel over here. Okay, this person is ready to take the leap of faith, trying to sort out their own life, perhaps with the Six of Pentacles and the Temperance. This person is trying to balance something in their life, or their own life, perhaps. Okay, and they are not ready to deal with any mess. It's like, no, to everything. I am in my own sphere. I am in my own shell. I don't want to deal with anything else. I just want a new beginning for myself. I want to sort out my life with something like that. And with the Queen of Pentacles, this person is really working hard on themselves. They are totally closed off, working hard on themselves, being to themselves, totally closed off. That's what I feel. And yes, that is what the word I was looking for with the Seven of Wands. They have given up the struggle to be with you. They are totally by themselves. That's what manifesting new beginnings in themselves, in their own life. And with the Judgment, with the being there, the Page of Wands, the Eight of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Justice. See, with the Moon and the Three of Pentacles being there, it can be a love triangle. Perhaps it was a love triangle, and that is why there was a lot of anxiety and tension over there. Okay, and maybe this person was struggling to be there, and they have given up that struggle, trying to manifest a new beginning in their own life. That's what I feel. They've just given it to faith. With the Judgment, this is the decision this person is taking. That's what I feel. Okay, because this person really wants to see, excuse me, this cord has fallen off. See this imagery. The way this is showing up is the same as this Page of Wands to some extent. So this is what this person is wishing for. This person wants to be liberated and feel happy from whatever is holding them back. This person wants happiness. This person wants to liberate themselves from whatever is holding them back. And that is the decision which they are taking. And that is the decision which this person has taken and is working on themselves. With the Eight of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Justice, this person feels very, very captivated and very, very held back because of whatever has happened in their life. There is something which has happened in this person's life, in this relationship, in both of you, because there is anxiety and tension there also, though you are ready to leave it behind, and you are also manifesting your own happiness for them, towards them or not, I don't know, but yes, we'll see that in the mutual energy. But yes, you are ready to leave the past behind, want your own happiness. This person is also trying to sort out their own life. With the Eight of Swords, this person has felt as if there has been a lot of anxiety, a lot of tension. This person is really finding it hard to move forward, but they are just wanting to liberate themselves from this prison with the of the Eight of Swords, and this is they are wishing for. They just want happiness. They just want to dance as freely and as happily as over here with the Page of Wands. That's what I feel. With the Three of Pentacles and the Justice, what I feel is this has been some sort of a love triangle. And again with the Justice, I think with Judgment and the Justice, this person has taken a decision of, we have many major cards. See, we have the Moon, we have the Temperance, we have the Fool, and then we have the Judgment, and then the Justice. So many major cards. So this person is really working hard, taking a leap of faith, leaving things behind, moving forward. Okay, and just wishing for their own happiness. So that is what both of you are doing. But I think here you are waiting I really don't see this person waiting. I don't know. Let's see. What's the most likely outcome? We have the communication. So for the communication, we have, for the Eight of Swords, we have the World, the Knight of Cups, the Tower, the Seven of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor, the King of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. See, what I feel here is that maybe there was communication, or the communication is coming in, I don't know. But then with the World card and the Knight of Cups and the Tower, what I feel is that this person opened up to you or expressed their emotions towards you, and you felt that it was a totally different world, you are entering into a very beautiful phase of life. Then suddenly something happened, and that something was sort of a sneaky and a manipulative or a cheating type of a behavior of this person, which suddenly left you with the Tower. What is that this person, you felt that you've entered a new world because somebody is showing their love to you, but then suddenly you realize that this person is a sneaky person. This person has done something suddenly which really upset you very, very deeply. Okay, so something happened unexpectedly. First this person shows up, you feel very happy, and then this person behaves in a very, I should say, very manipulative or in a very deceptive kind of a way, which comes as a shock because you are not expecting this from this person. You felt everything is fine, communication was very good. That's what I feel. I feel it was happening at that point in time. A lot of communication was happening. You felt very happy. You felt, okay, now things are moving forward. Now this person is opening up, but then suddenly this person behaved in a very manipulative or a deceptive way, and suddenly with the Five of Cups being there, you felt very, very upset in this situation. Somebody here, you or them. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor, the King of Wands, the Ten of Cups, Two of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. So what I feel here is, but the things are changing over here. Things are changing. With the Emperor and the King of Wands, what I feel is Ten of Cups, Two of Cups, Queen of Cups. So what I feel is somebody is definitely realizing over here. Somebody is definitely realizing, and I think this is this Emperor person. And this is the person, perhaps this is the person who was, I should say, in charge of this relationship, or the dominating factor of this relationship. The person who was, I should say, playing a dominant role in this relationship, whosoever. Now this person has a lot of passion for you. Okay, now they want happily ever after with you. They are realizing that they love you, with the Queen of Cups being there, Two of Cups, Ten of Cups. They want a commitment now. They want to move in with you. They want happiness with you, and that is how the things are changing. So it can be that now they again start communicating with you. It can be that also. It is possible that this person again starts communications with you, because things are changing after being so upset, and this Tower energy, things are changing with this Wheel of Fortune. I think this person, it's like being the Emperor, this person feels like, no, it's hurting their ego. It can be as simple as that also, or maybe they are in the habit of taking control of this relationship. Anyway, whatever it is, but now they do see you as the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups. Let's see what is this guidance for Librans. Get to know each other. Learn to meet another's need for love. Number 44 may be of some significance for you, Librans. So you need to get to know each other. That's what I feel. So Librans, that's all I have for you. Hope it helps. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's meet in the next video. Bye.